You can share your screen, yeah, okay.
So I need to put this inside the loop or find some way to like not pop outside of the loop right now because I've managed to yeah.
So not necessary. Um, One way to do that, so when you popped up here, you just do it in one step. But if you do it in two steps, you are actually able to. So also one way is to do that in two steps here, and you put another copy from that on top before the while loop. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah.
Mhm. There will be an error because you redefined student two times. So you just need to remove the word student. So you can still use temp, but
Yep.
okay, it's done.
Yes.
So
Now I have
move to the next. Yeah, tell me.
yeah, so now I have to do the remove from
Yes,
step.
it shouldn't be tricky, right?
Yep.
So one more remark when you are doing the function for the remove. Actually, the maximum algorithm is finding a maximum either in a list of items or a list of numbers or an array. It's always the same. The first thing that you do is that if you have a list of items like that, 1, 2, and for example 3, you always have to put the initial value for the maximum grade is the first item in the array or the list. So it's the same like what you have done, but I see that you do it only by try and error. But although it is a fixed algorithm that we should always use. Do you get what I'm trying to tell you? Or I
Yeah.
need to repeat again?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, good. remove take two parameters, not only one, students and name.
Oh yeah.
So we would like to see anything here inside. Yeah, we printed false. So please, I would like to highlight this to you again. So this is always equal. And no, so wait. So you are aware, so this is equal, but this is an equality test. So you are testing if both are equal. But here you are assigning true to found. So
Yeah.
you use only one, okay? So why do you think it returned to me false? Can you try to run again? And let's see. But I would like to understand from you, what if you put, okay, so yeah, I want you to put any print statement inside this while loop to be able to see what's really happening here. Put anything here in this, so let me see, where do you close this bracket? Just confirm that this brackets is closed properly. I think maybe this one need to be removed. Okay. And so I understand here what could be the problem, but then I would like to make you put a print statement so that you are aware what's happening. Just put inside while print
How it works, I think.
So where is inside while? Oh, the A.
Yep.
Okay. So it works. Perfect. But my concern is that I would like you to put a wrong name, a name that is not found in the stack. So you see here,
Yes.
why is it?
Because
This is an exception.
yeah.
He's telling that you're trying to access the stack when the stack is already empty.
Oh yeah, because the while loop has a pop in it, but if it isn't found, then it's gonna keep looping even if the stack's empty.
Yes, that's because the condition that you put here. Oops.
I just got logged out, I think.
So the main issue usually when you are looping through a stack is that your condition should be always is empty. Not if the found is equal false, because if you give it a number that or a name that is not found, it means that this while loop will keep running forever. It will never stop. So after 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the stack is already empty, but your while loop is still running. So
Yes, then I'd have to then I'd have to stop I'd have to return something then in this case.
Yes, it's possible, and so there is 2 solutions. The best solution, of course, well, you cannot exit here. So okay, break. Okay, fine. But then I would have a concern that you break in the middle here. But okay. So actually, you managed to correct it. So why I don't recommend you putting a break here? Because what you want to do here, that you are searching all the student, right? What if you in your stack, okay, you find what you're looking for, this name in the middle, and you already removed that portion, and you already find here, and you already push it in the empty, but you still have maybe 1 or 2 names here. So when you break, it means that yes, you exit the while loop, but then what you populate back here, you actually not putting it in the correct way. So I would prefer that you actually don't put break at all. Especially, I mean, break is not wrong, but in this specific case, it will really make things slightly different. So just run, and I think it should be fine. And I would like you to also try it with the proper name that's already found. Okay. Yeah. So did you change the name?
Yes, I did. So that's why it says true here, but it loops true the whole time anyway because there's no break.
Yes, understood. So can I want you to test also, put a break, please. Put a break, but then put the name that you're searching for, something in the middle. Yeah, Pop Johnson is already in the middle. Just, yeah. So actually,
Maybe it's because like a stack is like a first in, first out, right? But if it was a queue, then it would be the wrong way. Then it would
yes,
go back in the wrong way.
yes. So actually, it is correct here. So yes, you're able to put a break, and it works fine then. Yes, for the stack, yes, I agree with you. Yeah, yes, correct. Good recommendation. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me then off the share, please, and I would share my screen. Okay, I think you can see my screen, right? So
Yes.
one of the things that you need to also learn about the static stack. So do you know how to create a static stack?
No, I don't.
Okay, so a static stack, it means that it can be implemented using a normal array. So what we do is that we define the size of the array. So if you notice, what we're using now is a stack library that is already part of Java libraries. So
Yes.
it means that you never need to actually state the size of the stack. But here you have to you have to specify a fixed size. So that's why we call it a static stack. The other one that you already deal with is a dynamic stack. So it means that whatever you push to it or even pop from it, so it automatically resize the stack for you. But here it's different. So this is a stack of strings, okay? And we implemented it using an array. So this is a stack using an array. And then here we create the string array of a fixed size. So here the size is 100. But then we have to be able to implement that and to be able, as you know, this is the stack. And we always have a pointer that is pointing to the top of the stack. And so that's why we have to create an integer that's called top. Initially, its initial state is top equal -1. Okay, so that's
Yep.
when the stack is totally empty. Okay, once we push something to the stack, so it will be incremented by 1, so it will become first 0, and it will keep the top pointer will be keep growing on size until we reach somewhere here. Okay, so
Yep.
So again, I think we already do a lot of exercise here. So I think this kind of comparison you are aware of. This is how we use the ready-made stack for us, that we use it from the utility stack library. And this is how we define a dynamic stack. And this is how we define this static stack. So let us have a look again how we can push. So if you would like to push using in a static library, you just use a push like that. So if you would like then to push through a normal stack, the array stack, the static stack. So you have to pass the stack, actually the name of the stack or the string stacks that you are using. You have to pass the top pointer, and you have to pass the items that you actually need to push inside. Here you didn't need to give the stack name or even the top pointer. You only pass the item that you need to push here. But here in the function that we're going to implement, so we have to pass 3 parameters. And the output stack is just something like display stacks that we have created, except that we have to implement that manually, because again, we will use a for loop inside this output stack, and we have to loop through all the items inside the fixed size array that we used, and then we can print all the items in the stack, and with the consideration of using the top pointer. So let me share with you also here. So this is a function that you actually able to use. Are you following up with me? Am I talking too fast?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. So we have 2 things that I am sharing with you here, is empty and is full. So this is to check if the stack is full, and this is to check if the stack is empty. We always depend on using the top pointer. So if the top pointer is -1, it's clear that this is an empty stack. If it is maximum size -1, because again we are starting from 0 until the maximum size 1. So maximum size is 100. So it means that our array is from 0 to 99. So if the top pointer is pointing to my maximum size -1, it means it's pointing to 99. it means that it is already full. We cannot insert anymore. So we have to use that two functions because we cannot insert previously. You didn't care. You just push something to the stack dynamically and it will do it for you. It's just a magic. But here, no, you have a static stack. So you cannot push beyond the array size that you already allocated in the start. Does this make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, good. So this is the code for actually displaying whatever inside the stack. So I'm sharing it with you here. As you can see, this is just a print statement. Okay, state of the stack. And then we have a for loop. It works in the reverse way. So we are starting from the maximum size. Okay, and of course maximum size -1. So if we have a stack from the size is 100, like in our case, so it means that our for loop need to loop from 99 until it reaches 0. So if it is bigger than or equal 0, we will stop. So we will come here. This is our stack, and we will check from the maximum size, which is 99, until we reach 0 here, and then we keep printing. Okay, but then what if it is empty? It doesn't matter if it's empty. Then so first we will get, because this is an array, right? So I'm allowed inside the array, because I already reserved the array from 0 to 99. I'm allowed to check inside, and it will not give me any errors. So I'm allowed to check, okay, using this I and the stack, because this is an array. So I will assign it to item, and then I will check this item if it is null or if it is empty. So if it is empty, I will just print null. And if it is not, I will just print the item that I find already in this specific place. And then I will keep looping. So I will start with 99, then I will decrement that here, become 98, 97, and I will keep decrementing until I reach 0. Does this make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, so the thing is, okay, before I tell you about the item class, I would be interested if you can do this push method for this kind of implementation of using a static stack. So this push will retain an integer, okay, which is your possibly your top pointer, and you will pass it the stack, which is a stack of strings in our case, and we're talking about passing the top pointer and the string data. So what you want to insert, this is what we want to insert. This is the top, this is the pointer, and this is the stack. Leo, are you following up?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So I will pass you the slides, and then you are, I think you should be able to, or even can pass you the code and this slide. Let me share then with you, and let's see how we can implement that. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, let me see here. So this is the code that I just to make things easier for you, I will give you the signature of the method here. This is a method signature. Let me see here. And this is the display stack code. So can you share your screen? So what you do now is that because this is a lot of code, and we would like to have something clear here. So you can either create a new REPL, or yeah, create a new REPL is more easier. Give it a name, or yeah, never mind. So here in line 5, you will put your methods, the methods I passed to you, and you will also put the maximum size of the static array, the variable that we defined as final. You know what the mean final, right?
Max size.
So just bear a little bit with me. The code that I passed you, you have to use it here, because that includes the definition of how you define a stack, an array stack. So here you need to define the array stack first, before even you can call push. So do I need to, yeah. Public static final maximum size, the one that you use it here. This is a variable that you already use.
Yep, so I can put it up here.
Yes.
Right, oh yeah. Okay.
Top equal push. So I already passed to you in a slide the implementation of the output stack. So the first thing I would do is just to implement or write the implementation of the output stack here. That will help you a lot.
Yep. So do I put it here or?
Yes, yes, exactly, yes. So Leo, I think this can be your homework because our class is about to finish. So,
Yeah.
and I see you tomorrow, and then I see you trying to implement this push method, huh?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you have any question for me?
No, everything's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See you then tomorrow. Take
Yeah.
care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.